Tech scams, identity thieves, data leaks. Hearing about these online threats every day can be stressful. But don't worry. McAfee Total Protection is here to help you live a worry-free life online. What does worry-free mean? Well, it means you won't have to wonder if that text message is a scam, if new threats will pop up on your PC, or if you're safe from identity theft. Visit McAfee.com/online protection today to get award-winning online protection for just $39.99 your first year. That's McAfee.com/online protection. Cancel anytime. Terms apply.
Okay, I have to tell you, I was just looking on eBay where I go for all kinds of things I love, and there it was.
That hologram trading card. One of the rarest, the last one I needed for my set. Shiny like the
designer handbag of my dreams. One of a kind. eBay had it, and now everyone's asking, ooh, where'd you get your
windshield wipers? eBay has all the parts that fit my car. No more annoying, just beautiful.
Whatever you love, find it on eBay. eBay. Things people love.
Welcome to today's deep dive. We're taking a look at this YouTube transcript you sent us.
Oh, yeah. This one's interesting.
It's called Rob Barnett, Increase Your Hireability from the Firm's Consulting Channel.
Okay.
And, you're looking for ways to boost your hireability, right?
Right.
So you thought this might have some tips for you, but
yeah,
there's a little bit of a twist. The transcript is a mix of English and what looks like Korean.
Huh.
So today, our mission is to kind of decode this unusual format.
Okay.
See if we can get any advice out of it.
See if there's anything in there.
And then figure out how this applies to your job search.
Yeah, because you never know where those little nuggets of advice are going to come from. This is certainly not your everyday career advice video.
Yeah, definitely not what I was expecting when I opened it up.
Right.
It's like somebody just hit the language scramble button.
Oh, wow.
You'll see phrases like, increase your hireability. And then all of a sudden, you're just hit with a wave of Korean words like, oh, and ooh.
Yeah.
Is wild.
That is fascinating. Makes you wonder, was this like a technical glitch in the transcription? Or was the speaker intentionally switching between languages?
Yeah, maybe they were trying to emphasize certain points.
Yeah.
Or maybe they were even targeting different audiences within the video.
Possibly. And if we think about it, this actually highlights a key trend in the job market, right?
I guess so.
Being multilingual, being culturally aware, is becoming increasingly valuable, especially in today's globalized world.
That's a great point. Imagine you're applying for a job at a multinational company.
Right.
Even being able to demonstrate a basic understanding of another language or another culture could set you apart from other candidates.
For sure. It shows adaptability, a willingness to learn, ability to connect with people from diverse backgrounds. These are all soft skills that employers look for.
Yeah, soft skills are so important. So even though this transcript's format is a little unconventional,
right,
it's already making us think about valuable skills for the job market. But now let's try to unpack the content itself.
Okay.
We see these key English phrases kind of sprinkled throughout, like resume, interview, experience, skills, and network.
All the usual suspects.
Yeah. When it comes to job hunting, that's everything.
And it's not just the words themselves, but it's the placement that's intriguing.
Oh, really?
Yeah. For instance, increase your hireability
Right.
seems to pop up right before sections that are very heavy in the Korean.
Interesting.
It's almost like it's a heading, signaling a deeper dive into that topic, perhaps for a Korean-speaking audience.
Interesting. So maybe it's not just random noise, but it's a deliberate way to structure the information.
Yeah.
Cater to different viewers.
It's like a choose-your-own-adventure career advice video.
I like that.
And that in itself presents a valuable lesson, thinking critically, adapting to different situations. These are skills that can really benefit you in the job search process.
Yeah.
Where you're constantly having to tailor your approach to different companies, different roles.
So we're already finding some pretty unexpected insights.
I know.
Just from this format. But let's dive deeper into those English phrases, okay?
Okay.
And see what concrete advice we can glean from them. What stands out to you?
Well, the repeated emphasis on experience is noteworthy.
Okay.
And not just any experience.
Okay.
Relevant experience.
Oh, okay.
The transcript even mentions specific industries like consulting and finance.
So tailoring your resume, your skills, to that specific job you're targeting is crucial.
Yes, crucial.
That makes perfect sense. You want to highlight those experiences that relate to that job.
Exactly.
Don't just list everything you've ever done.
Be strategic and show the employer why you're a perfect fit for this role.
That's right.
And think about how you can present your experience in a way that's compelling, easy for the employer to digest. Maybe that means highlighting specific projects, quantifying your achievements, or even creating a visually engaging portfolio.
Ooh, a portfolio.
To showcase your skills.
I like that.
Yeah, it's not just about having the experience.
Okay.
It's about presenting it in a way that makes you stand out.
That's right. Now, there's another phrase that I noticed, networking.
Yes.
And that pops up quite a few times, often alongside events.
Yeah. This underscores the importance of building relationships, making connections in your field.
Oh, yeah.
Attending industry events, reaching out to people on LinkedIn.
Networking.
Even just having coffee chats with people in your network can open doors.
It's true what they say. It's not always what you know, but who you know.
That's right.
Or at least who knows you.
That's right. Who can vouch for you? But wait, there's something here that has got me scratching my head a little bit.
Oh, no. What is it?
The transcript keeps mentioning sunscreen, SPF.
What does sunscreen have to do with landing a job?
Right. I don't know. Maybe it's a metaphor.
Protecting yourself from the harsh realities of the job search.
Ooh, maybe.
Or maybe the speaker just had a really bad sunburn that day.
That's possible, too. Couldn't stop thinking about it. We really don't know. But let's not dismiss the potential for a deeper meaning here. I mean, metaphors can be powerful tools for conveying complex ideas.
Yeah.
Maybe the speaker was subtly emphasizing the importance of self-care.
Oh, self-care.
Resilience.
Oh, okay.
During the job search. After all, you got to be in top form, mentally, emotionally, to present your best self to potential employers.
You know what? That makes a lot of sense.
Right.
Because the job search can be a roller coaster of emotions.
Yeah.
So taking care of yourself is crucial. Okay, so we've explored this unusual format of the transcript. We've highlighted the importance of, being adaptable, culturally aware. We even uncovered some early advice about, tailoring your experience in networking. But there's still so much more to unpack here.
Indeed. In the next part of our deep dive, we'll delve into some more specific actionable tips.
Ooh, I like it.
Hidden within this transcript. And we'll see how they can be applied to your job search.
Perfect. I can't wait.
Welcome back. I gotta say, this transcript has me,
I know, right?
quite intrigued.
And a weird one.
Even with this unusual format, there's a lot of information packed in there.
Definitely a puzzle, but we're starting to piece it together.
Yeah.
Last time we were talking about the mixed languages, the emphasis on experience and networking, and even that mysterious sunscreen reference.
Right.
So now let's get down to the nitty-gritty.
Okay.
Are there any concrete, actionable tips in this transcript that you can use to boost your hireability?
Absolutely.
Okay, good.
One phrase that jumps out at me is build a strong portfolio.
Okay, a portfolio.
And it even gives some examples like case studies and projects.
Oh, wow.
This suggests that you need to go beyond simply listing your skills on your resume. You need to show potential employers what you can do.
It's like the old saying, show, don't tell.
Exactly.
Yeah.
A strong portfolio can be a powerful tool, especially if you have less traditional work experience, or if you're in a field like design, writing, or development where you can easily demonstrate your work.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So how can someone go about building a strong portfolio?
Well, yeah, what kind of projects should they include?
I would say think about the skills and experiences that are most relevant to the jobs that you're targeting.
Okay.
And then select projects that really showcase those skills in action. So, for example, if you're a graphic designer, you know your portfolio could include website designs, logos.
Even social media graphics.
Right,
Yeah.
exactly. And if you don't have any formal work experience, maybe you could include personal projects, volunteer work, or even class assignments
Oh, that's a good idea.
that demonstrate your ability.
I like that.
The key is to be creative.
Resourceful.
Think outside the box.
Yeah.
Find ways to showcase your talents.
Love it.
Now, the transcript also mentions communication skills quite a bit.
Oh, communication skills, yeah.
Specifically, clear writing, active listening, and persuasive speaking.
Makes sense. No matter what field you're in, you need to be able to communicate effectively.
Yes. Whether you're writing emails, presenting ideas, or even just having a casual conversation with a colleague,
Yeah.
strong communication skills are essential.
Couldn't agree more.
And I think this emphasis on persuasive speaking, that's particularly relevant to the job search.
Oh, how so?
You need to be able to articulate your value proposition
Oh.
clearly and convincingly.
What?
Why should an employer hire you?
Yeah, why you?
What makes you stand out from other candidates?
Right. What makes you special?
Think of your resume and cover letter as marketing materials.
Oh,
for yourself.
I like that.
You need to highlight your strengths, you need to showcase your achievements, and persuade the employer that you're the best person for the job.
So it's like you're telling your story
Yes.
in a way that captures their attention and makes them excited to bring you on board.
Precisely.
Okay, so we've got building a strong portfolio, focusing on communication skills.
Yes.
What other nuggets of wisdom can we find in this transcript?
Well, there's one more that I find particularly intriguing.
What's that?
The transcript repeatedly mentions the importance of adaptability
Oh, adaptability.
and learning agility.
Being able to pivot.
It even uses phrases like embrace change and continuously learn.
So important nowadays, right?
Oh, absolutely.
Especially with technology.
Technology is constantly evolving, industries are being disrupted.
Right.
The skills that are in demand today might be obsolete tomorrow.
That's the truth.
So being able to adapt to new situations, learn new skills quickly, and be comfortable with ambiguity.
Yeah, be comfortable not knowing everything.
Yes.
Right. Is increasingly important for job seekers.
It's like you need to be a chameleon,
Yes.
constantly evolving and adapting to this changing landscape.
Yep.
And the transcript even hints at how you can develop this adaptability.
Oh, okay. Oh.
It mentions things like taking on new challenges, seeking out diverse experiences, and stepping outside of your comfort zone.
So don't just wait for opportunities to come to you. Seek them out.
Yes.
Push yourself to try new things, even if they're a little scary or unfamiliar.
Exactly.
Okay.
And think about how you can demonstrate this adaptability in your job applications.
Oh, okay.
Did you take on a project that was outside of your normal responsibilities?
Right.
Did you learn a new skill that helped you excel in your role?
So these are all great examples of how you can really showcase your adaptability
Yes.
to those potential employers.
Okay, so we've uncovered some really valuable advice here.
Build a strong portfolio,
Mm-hmm.
focus on communication skills, and embrace adaptability.
Who would have thought we'd find all this?
Hidden in this transcript that's half in Korean.
It's a reminder that sometimes those most valuable insights come from those most unexpected places.
That's the truth.
And even though this transcript is, a little unconventional,
Yeah, it's a little out there.
it's pushing us to think differently, to approach the job search with a fresh perspective.
But what about all that Korean text?
Yeah.
We've been focusing on the English parts, but is there anything that we can learn from the Korean sections,
That's a good question.
even if we don't understand the language?
Just because we don't understand the specific words doesn't mean those sections hold no value.
Okay.
Instead of getting hung up on the literal translation,
Okay.
maybe we can look for patterns, themes,
Okay.
or even just the overall tone.
The energy.
Yes, the energy.
Okay, I'm game. Let's put on our detective hats back on.
All right.
I'm noticing a lot of repetition of certain Korean words or phrases.
Yeah.
Almost like they're key concepts being emphasized.
Yes, I'm seeing that too.
And if we look at the English phrases that appear near those repeated Korean sections, maybe we can start to see some connections.
We might, yeah.
For example, I see the word "ug"
Okay.
appearing pretty frequently,
Okay.
and nearby there's that English phrase, "persistence is key."
Oh, interesting.
Maybe they're related.
That's very possible. August is often translated as perseverance
Oh.
or tenacity,
Okay.
which aligns with this concept of persistence.
So even without understanding the language, we can kind of piece together
Yeah,
some of the meaning.
by looking at the context.
Right, making educated guesses.
This is a valuable skill in itself.
Oh, yeah.
Being able to make sense of incomplete or ambiguous information.
And I feel like that's something that happens a lot in the job search,
All the time.
where you don't have all the information.
You gotta trust your gut.
So this transcript is even more of a treasure trove than we initially thought.
It is.
We've got actionable career advice in the English sections and potentially even more insights hidden within that Korean text.
It's a testament to the power of curiosity and the importance of looking for these opportunities to learn and grow, even in unexpected places.
Absolutely. But we're not done yet, right?
Not done yet.
There's one final piece of this puzzle we need to explore.
Yeah.
And this might be the most intriguing part of it all.
I'm excited.
Oh, I can't wait. Okay, so we're back for the final part of our deep dive into this Increase Your Hireability transcript. And honestly, this has been one of the most unique deep dives we've ever done.
I know, right? It's been a trip.
We've never seen anything like it. And you've been hinting
Yeah.
all episode long
Yeah.
that there's this one last piece of the puzzle that ties everything together.
Yeah, it kind of brings it all home.
Well, lay it on me. What is this big reveal?
Well, we've been talking about hidden meanings.
Right.
And looking beyond the surface.
Yeah, reading between the lines.
I think this transcript might be doing the same thing, but on a larger scale.
Okay, I'm going to need you to explain that one a little bit.
So we've been focusing on the content, right?
Mm-hmm.
The advice, the languages. But what about the form itself?
Okay.
This weird mix of English and Korean, this unconventional structure.
Yeah.
What if this is a deliberate commentary on the job search itself?
Oh, that's interesting. Tell me more.
Think about it. The job search can be chaotic, confusing, full of unexpected turns.
Oh, tell me about it.
Right. You're navigating this sea of information, trying to figure out what's relevant, and you're facing rejection a lot.
It's tough out there.
Right. So doesn't this transcript, in a way, mirror that whole experience?
You know what? It totally does. It's like this transcript embodies all the ups and downs of the job hunt.
Yeah, exactly. And by forcing us to work through this jumble, to extract the meaning, to be adaptable.
And think outside the box.
It's almost like it's preparing us for those real-world challenges of the job search.
It's like a job search simulation.
Exactly.
It's training our minds to be more resilient.
Resourceful.
That's amazing.
I think there's a really powerful message in that. It's like the transcript is saying, look, the job search might be messy and unpredictable.
Yeah.
But that's okay.
Yeah.
Embrace the uncertainty, learn to adapt, and you'll come out stronger on the other side.
Oh, I love that.
Right. So remember all that advice we talked about today, building that portfolio, honing those communication skills.
Adaptability, persistence.
These are all tools that are going to help you navigate the twists and turns of the job search.
And it's so true. This whole experience, this weird transcript, has been such a good reminder that sometimes the most valuable lessons come from the most unexpected sources.
That's true.
And that even when things feel chaotic, there's always something to be learned.
Absolutely. So to our listener who shared this very unique transcript, thank you for challenging us to think a little differently.
Yeah, we appreciate it.
And just remember, you got this.
You got this.
Embrace the journey, stay persistent, keep an eye out for those unexpected insights.
And hey, maybe you'll even learn some Korean along the way. Thanks for joining us on this deep dive. We'll see you next time.